Dragon Ball Super episode 130, an unprecedented showdown, Super Showdown, Ultimate Survival Battle. Fritz, what do you think about the show? Well, what were your reactions
Man,
coming?
this show was very shocking, surprising. It hit me everywhere at once. Like, if you're gonna finish off a show, I think that's how you do it.
I love when they built something up.
Yeah.
And the tie shifts, man.
Yes.
It's just like Jiren was the badass, the OP,
Yeah.
Of the show. And it's just, with a new transformation, it's just flipped, man.
Yep.
Like, how do you think of the look of the mastered Ultra Instinct?
I like it because it looks like Goku with the gray hair or the white hair, whatever people want to describe it as.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like the transformation makes him a little bit more wiser. Because when you see gray hair, it's like Storm from the X-Men, or like when you see gray hair on old people, it just makes them look like wise, like what you're doing. Like there's a little maturity about you. But overall, I think the transformation is smooth. I love the speed. I think this is one of my favorite transformations.
With me, I can't give that answer. I'm probably gonna give it the next episode because I have to give it time.
Yeah.
Just to think about all the transformations in the show, and I don't want to say it out of since it's the best transformation, because clearly it is.
Yeah.
I just want to look deeper on the transformation with Jiren and Goku. How did you like the choreography and like the way they fought?
I love that, man. For some reason, like I know they have different artists or different. I don't know.
Artists.
Yeah,
like drawing the stuff.
Yeah, I know they have different artists every show, but the last couple of shows, I like the shadowing, the fill-ins. Everything's been looking pretty good. I love it, man. Like it gave you that different feel.
With the fight, it was new. Like some of the stuff that they did, they haven't done before with they never faced Jiren, but with the multiple blasts, him dodging everything.
Yes.
Like the quickness. And you know what I noticed? They showed blood for the first time in Dragon Ball Super.
What?
When Goku zoomed past Jiren and there was a cut.
Yes,
and there was bleeding.
Yeah.
I noticed that they actually show, because Dragon Ball Super is like PG-13 now.
Yeah.
And they don't show blood like they did in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, you see blood all the time, but they finally show such a small amount of blood in this episode.
That's an interesting observation.
Yeah, man. But the way he damaged Jiren, how you felt when Jiren getting his behind whoop?
I was happy. I was like, yes. He's not OP. But it just makes me question Jiren altogether, just because it seems like Mastered Ultra Instinct, he was staying up with it for a little bit.
Do you think Jiren was going full power with Goku?
Yes.
Because some people, but some people are gonna claim he wasn't gonna go full power and stuff.
Nah,
he went full power.
Yeah, Jiren definitely went full power. Goku got under his skin.
Yeah,
Goku made him push past that limit. Like
exactly that. When he broke to that other limit.
Yeah,
that was him breaking to a new limit. That wasn't him already having that power.
Yeah, like Goku definitely got under Jiren's skin, man. Like his punches were hurting him. Like his blast, the fact that he was eliminating Jiren's blast.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Jiren was definitely going hard.
No, and people were going to be like, no, Jiren wasn't going to go full power. I believe he was going to go full power.
Yeah.
The fact that, before he even went to that form, he got a couple hits off him, right? Or no, he didn't. Before he went to the new form, I don't think he got hits off of Goku.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. And the fact that, what you said before, Jiren hit Goku a few times in Ultra Instinct.
Mm-hmm.
That's like saying, Goku hit Jiren a couple of times when he didn't have Ultra Instinct. Like, I mean, just because you have a strong form doesn't mean like I can't hit you.
Mm-hmm.
It just means that like I'm not gonna beat you, or I can't damage you enough to beat you.
Exactly.
So I mean, if Jiren never hit him, then it wouldn't have been a fight. Then
it
wouldn't have been a good fight actually.
Yeah.
If Jiren never hit him though,
I'm just surprised. Like, for people who say Jiren wasn't going hard, I don't believe none of them. Just because, for the simple fact, it took it threw Jiren off that Goku kept getting up. Like the fact that we seen Jiren rip off his shirt. That's like a key symbol in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, whatever saga series. Like when the shirt comes off, you know it's going down.
Yeah.
You know, like come on, like Jiren getting touched by Goku's Ultra Instinct, his Power Blast, his punches, like the quickness or whatever. Jiren,
it was amazing.
Yeah, Jiren got his behind handed to him by Goku, bro. Like for people to say that he wasn't going hard, like it's only 1 minute left on the clock and you're talking about he's not going hard. Yeah, right. Man's going. Jiren was definitely going hard, bro.
But he wasn't about to get punked, bro.
Nah. Do you think Jiren surpassed the limit, or you think?
Yeah, no, he did because he had to. Even I think either Supreme Gods or Angel said, "Oh, he awakened a new power."
Yeah,
like he surpassed his limit. So that's just confirmed that he was using his full power. It wasn't enough. He was about to lose, and then he got pissed off and awakened a new power. And it's not surprising that he woke in a new power since everybody in the tournament did.
Yeah,
Vegeta, Kefla, Kel, all these people open up the new power, and why Jiren can't?
Do you think? How do you feel about the whole Jiren's philosophy on power? How do you feel about his philosophy on power versus like Goku's philosophy on trust, hope, and friendship? Because it seems like how for Vegeta his pride pushes his limit. For Goku, like if you look at Goku, like trust, hope, friendship, Goku seems like the pure-hearted type, and Jiren's like whole philosophy on power, like it seems like it's fueled by anger and revenge. Like, do you like that aspect about Jiren, or do you think do you think like maybe later on in the future they're gonna change his character a little bit if he has a future with DBS?
Nah, they're gonna change it because towards the end he realized that, listen, I think maybe my philosophy is wrong. Maybe Goku's philosophy is the right one because I'm about to lose right now. And even I think Goku was saying like you know what the right answer is. You just have to decide for yourself on whether you're going to choose, friends or be in isolation, being lonely to attain that power. So I think with the philosophies of both of them, I'm going to pick Goku's philosophy of friends and trusting other people.
Yeah.
In the real world, you'll never make it by yourself. You're always going to have other people that can help you grow. With building a company or doing anything else, you need people, bro.
Yeah, like I'm in agreement with you. And just to add on a little bit, I'm not going to say I don't like Jiren's philosophy, but like to see his character throughout the show, like I like the how they built Jiren up. The fact that Toppo got knocked out and he kind of lost a lot of respect for Toppo. Like all that power for no reason, like you're doing like what he said when Toppo got knocked out.
Yeah. Like
Jiren was really alone. Even though they were a team, he was alone.
No, he was.
For Goku, he had something to fight for. He has his friends. He has, like everybody in it for him to push him to that next limit. But for Jiren, it's kind of like he put his trust in people and it didn't work out.
Yeah, and
he gives up on people, Jiren.
And that's what I love about Jiren because, he's a relatable. Because that's how people are in real life. When you put trust in other people and they betray you or things don't work out, they end up, being by themselves. They isolate themselves from other people, and they're thinking, okay, since I don't want to get hurt, I'll isolate myself and do it by myself. But in the end, that never works.
Yeah, and I think why Jiren lost is because Goku had people to train with him to show him his weaknesses and things like that. As opposed to Jiren, it's like he did it all by himself. And so he's like Jiren is like one of those people, and I'm not correlating this with him. Well, maybe I am. He's like one of those people that always have to be right instead of Goku, where he could be corrected, where Goku could be like, oh, I could be wrong. I'm wrong in this. I'm wrong in that. Let me change my view. As opposed to Jiren. Jiren's very stubborn. Goku's stubborn to an extent, but you could change him in some aspects. Jiren, he's like, no, very, very straightforward. It's only me. Very egotistic, Jiren.
No, he is. And the reason he was like that because he is the strongest.
Yeah.
And no one could question him otherwise until Goku did.
Yeah.
Goku, the only one that questioned him was like, listen, why are you this way? Like, how you felt when he attacked Goku friends?
Ah, man. That's
that was messed. That was like low. Like that was like, Jiren, this is not you.
I think Goku should have let the attack one because Jiren would have got eliminated.
Still.
Remember when Frost tried to do that to Frieza?
Oh, yeah, he didn't get erased? Yeah,
he got erased.
I wonder why they didn't let that. Maybe it was too fast. I don't know. It was. I mean, if Goku, to be honest, if Goku didn't save the day, there were angels there, bro.
There you go.
They would have stopped him anyway. They would not let that happen, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, it just shows you, like, the way Goku is and how he'll do anything to protect his family and his friends. And Goku have something to fight for, and Jiren just doesn't.
Yeah, man.
He just fight for himself.
Like, how did you feel about the whole, like, when Goku
lost his Ultra Instinct
on top of Jiren? I thought that was gonna be it for the battle, but
yeah, oh my god! Like the last couple seconds or the last couple of minutes, I was surprised.
Yes.
Like, with
why were you surprised though?
Because he lost Ultra Instinct. I'm like, damn, like that's it. I'm like, you had to make him lose Ultra Instinct when you're about to win the battle, and then when he's about to drop out, I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? In my head, I thought Goku was gonna drop out, the time gonna run out, and in my head, Frieza was still gonna be there. No one knows that Frieza's still there, and maybe it's gonna be a draw, like you said.
Yeah,
it might be a draw. But then who saved him? Frieza saved him.
Yeah,
like surprisingly, he saved him. And then Android 17 is not dead.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I'm like, what?
That was a beautiful climax, bro. I'm like, yeah, holy smokes.
Bruh, when Android 17, I don't care about Frieza, but Android 17 came out, it was just like, yo, it was a like all for nothing. Like, I was just like, yo, thank goodness you're still alive, bro.
Android 17 popped out under the rock like Patrick does on SpongeBob. Like, boom. I'm like, holy smokes. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Bro. That was a good part. I'm not gonna lie to you, like out of the whole series, that episode had a lot of surprise.
It was amazing.
Bro. A lot of shockers in that episode.
Yeah, I don't even think when the last time we have something like an episode like that shocked you like that. I don't know when they fought Goku Black. Nah, there wasn't any shocking moments there.
Nah, no, I didn't see no shocking moments in that.
And the tournament before this tournament, there wasn't. There was the most shocking and amazing episode yet, bro.
Exactly. Do you think Goku's gonna get into Master Ultra Instinct again after the tournament? Before the tournament ends, do you think he's gonna reach?
No, he's not gonna reach Ultra Instinct again. Well, as you see in the previews, he's gonna still fight Jiren. And maybe a kind of leftover Ultra Instinct gonna still be in his base form, so he still be able to fight Jiren in his base form.
So you think his base form got stronger?
Yeah, no, definitely it got stronger. Definitely. Like
what Frieza needs to do is give Goku some energy.
Exactly. Android 17 and Frieza need to give him all the energy. Sit there, watch Goku fight.
Just run away.
And they have a minute left.
I don't even think it's a minute.
No, yeah, they didn't even say the time. They didn't even say how much time they have left.
With little time left, that's all they said. Like it's just surprising to me how the fact that last episode they said they had like a minute less. It's surprising to me. Like if you think about it, that Goku and Jiren were moving super fast.
30 seconds they fought probably, bro. Like,
that's ridiculous.
The fist they did the blast. It was crazy.
That was ridiculous.
And no one can.
Do you think they could see him?
No. And that's the thing. None of them. I don't think none of them could see him. Besides the angels and the gods and Vegeta.
You think Vegeta could see him?
Yeah, I think Vegeta could see him because he's on that god level. Maybe not every attack, but a couple. You know?
Yeah.
But everybody else, they can't see anything. To me, I don't think they can see anything until.
You think they're just filling out the energy?
Yeah, just filling out the energy, but it's too fast for them to actually see. Like I said, the only people that can see it is angels, Vegeta, and the gods, bro. You know?
Yeah.
With a weakened Jiren, severely weakened Jiren, do you think that Frieza and 17 still have a chance?
That's a good question, man. I'm gonna go with my gut, bro. I'm gonna be like, yes. I think they could get a few shots in that Jiren because Jiren seemed crippled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It seemed like Goku did that damage to Jiren. He couldn't even get up.
But then again, Android 17 and Frieza weakened as well. Because, Jiren made Frieza sleep twice.
Yeah, but the fact that he could still go into his gold mode, How do you know they weren't just resting? Frieza been resting for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think he was knocked out.
17 was resting for a long time.
No. I think Android 17 was knocked out. Was unconscious.
Yeah.
I don't think Frieza was unconscious. I think that he was there,
just watching.
You know, because he came out at the right time to save Goku.
He knew. Yeah, it's like he knew.
Yeah, so he was just there. But I think that they could just buy time. The remaining time left was just probably like 45 seconds. Who knows? They could just buy their time until the tournament is over, and it'll be 3 against 1.
You know, I haven't fully answered your question because this is how I'm looking at it. All right.
Yeah.
You have Goku, Frieza, and you have 17, and the only person you have is Jiren. To me, why in the hell would they do a 3-on-1 in the last couple of seconds of the fight?
I don't know.
That means that, you know, like, it's very hard to answer the question just because that means, like, there's still something there for Jiren. That means Jiren still has something in the tank.
No, I don't think he has nothing in the tank.
You don't think he has nothing left in the tank?
No, because Goku was about to blast him out, and he accepted it. He accepted that, okay, I lost. You know?
All right, so do you think Jiren's gonna knock out anybody in the meantime? If he has nothing in the tank, if Jiren, just like you said, Jiren accepted defeat from Goku.
Yeah.
That means he had nothing left in the tank. And that means Frieza and 17 and Goku should be able to do some damage to him in his weak state. But, you know, like, it seemed from the previews of the next episode, it seems like he was okay. I want to say.
A weakened Jiren is still stronger than a weakened Frieza and a weakened Android 17. But, you know, they still have to survive. And then Goku gonna get in the mix. I don't know how. He gonna push past his limits again. Or maybe Frieza gonna give him some power to help fight back. With Goku being in the mix, then they have a chance to survive. But without Goku in the mix, I think that it'll be more difficult for them.
I think Goku's gonna get knocked out. This is why I'm saying this. With a title, The Miraculous Conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until we meet again. This is the title that was on the preview.
Yeah, I know that. But it's saying as until we farewell Goku, like he's gonna die or something. Like not get off the tournament. I mean, get off the stage. It looks like he gonna die. In my head,
from the side effects of the Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, or he's probably gonna go with one of the gods or angels to train for the time being.
You think they're just gonna yank him out the tournament like that?
No, when the tournament is over. Maybe the Grand Priest trains them. Hey, that's a possibility, bro.
Farewell, Goku, until we meet again.
That's a possibility. Nah, I don't think.
A miraculous. That means something crazy is about to happen.
Yeah. Like, but here's the thing, though. All right. Unless it's going to be an hour show, which is not. It's going to be a 22-minute show. You know? They need to finish the tournament, decide what's the wish going to be, and figure out how they're going to conclude the series until it comes back again.
Since the movie's coming out, do you think they're going to leave all that to the movie?
Nah, because the movie is going to be its own stuff. Like, it was good. It ain't going to be canon, bro.
So you think Universe 17 wins? I mean, I said 17. 7 wins.
Yeah, of course. They have to.
All right. Any other theories?
Nah, bro. Nah, we got a couple more days.
I think this was a good show.
Bro, same here, dog. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think about the show. Tell us what you think about the episode. You know, we love Dragon Ball Z. We're sad that it's gone, but we're gonna continue.
Dragon Ball Super.
Sorry, Dragon Ball Super.
I'm so used to saying Dragon Ball Z as well.
Exactly, and Dragon Ball Z is better than Dragon Ball Super.
It's just a classic.
The title it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, email us. You know, if y'all want to be on the show, we will be glad. We will glad to have anybody on the show. Talk about any, you know, whether it's film, television, games. We will watch it. We will play it. If I want to talk about it, we'll do it with you guys, bro.
Yeah.
We do it for the fans. We do it because We love doing podcasts. We love talking about this stuff.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
All right. Peace.
Peace.